Sony, you know I love you, right? And I'm starting to lose feelings, though. And I want to talk to you about it. Sony holds a State of Play every year, and it's about announcing games. And with May 2024 State of Play, it's interesting. Reading off the blog, the first game it states is a new Astrobot game, which I am honestly excited for. I really think the Astrobot games are very creative and cool. And, you know, that's just the taste of what we have so far. The game is just, the games, you know, obviously I'm talking about the one that you get free on PS5. That was a really good showcase. And if this one builds upon that, I'm all for it. The next thing that they announced is a new game called Concord, a 5v5 first-person shooter. Where have I heard that before? Looking at the gameplay, it's dead on arrival. Okay, the game doesn't look bad. It's just, it literally is very generic, I feel like. And that's really the issue. I don't even know what Sony was expecting. And and like the game is like $40 on like Epic's Steam thing. I think, well, obviously you can't buy Overwatch anymore because it's replaced with the second one. But I think back then, I think it was like $20-$30. So yeah, I don't know how this game is going to perform, but I hope it goes well. So somebody said this and I kind of died. Next thing they announced is God of War Ragnarok. Wait, God of War Ragnarok. Yeah, they announced a PC version of the game, which is yay. I mean, at this point, if you're going to release everything for the PC, then I might as well ditch the PS5. Sure, I am happy for computer players, I guess. But we have a PS5 to play these amazing titles. I mean, it's definitely a small nitpick, but you know, it's just kind of weird to tell people, hey, God of War Ragnarok coming to PC, which cool, but we bought it for PS5 first. And everybody was happy with that, you know? But yeah, that's just my only nitpick though. Next thing is oh my freaking god. They are releasing a remastered version for the PC and PS5. First off, this game was released about 10 years ago next year. So already it's kind of too late because everyone most likely already played it. I get releasing it for its 10-year anniversary, but it's like, I feel like that's way too late. And if you are interested in buying it, I guess if you like cooler stuff that looks more better, I guess, but it's just a whole nother remake, which is fine, I guess, for its 10 years, but like you could buy the game cheap too. And you know, it's I would say it's old, but I mean 10 years, that's like a while ago. So, you know, do of what you will with that. You know. Next game we have is Silent Hill 2. Okay, I gotta say this. I'm not as mad about a remake as all of the other ones. Although for the bad, it's definitely another remake that we already been through. And cause it literally feels like we don't have a single piece of originality for the PS5 at all. Which is terrible because this console been hyped up for many years. And that's a shame to me. You know, obviously so. But for the good, I think this game is actually acceptable to a remake only because most people right now want to experience Silent Hill, you know, in its best right now. But, you know, not everybody owns a PS2 to really, you know, have that experience. Because, you know, there are probably more new fans, but, you know, they can't play the game. So, honestly, I'm more welcoming to this one. It's still another remake. I just think this one's a good remake. Only because, you know, most people basically just didn't play it before. So yeah, that's about it. And the final game we have here is Marvel's Rivals. Now I'm gonna say this: the game looks like Overwatch, and I'm sorry to keep comparing everything to Overwatch, but it's like really easy to do that. I heard the game was actually kind of decent, but you know, the game doesn't really. I mean, the game's gonna be free, so I guess that's going for it. I mean, Overwatch is too, but you know, I'm not. It's not my type of game. I mean, I'm kind of burnt out from already the 5v5 type of thing. So I mean, I guess it doesn't look bad, but it's not for me. I understand like what they're trying to do, and I think it's different. I think that's cool, but it really isn't for me. So I'm not going based off the game, judging by, you know, how I like it. But I just think it's okay, and you know, that's fine. I don't really have to like everything, which is okay. And that's about it. I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and goodbye.
Call me Ben 10 cause I own 10 Bens. Nah, that's cabbage cause I always carry 10 Bens. Just kidding, it's cause I only got 10 friends and nothing less than, that's my 10 cents. You a small fry, I'm a double gulp. Drink orange juice straight with extra pulp. Doctors confused.